Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wo Long Fallen Dynasty on the Mysterious JG. Uh, here's what we're gonna do. Because, we've, we got past Lu Bu when Fart Knocker 069 came and helped us long ago, earlier in the series. But what I figure I might just do that I saw as a tip, not a tip per se, but like a thing you can do, like this kind of mentioned online, was going to a different difficulty level and farming for gear that is not normally available in this difficulty level. So I hate to say it, I'm going to try that. I even skipped, like for those watching these as they're uploaded, missed the video this last week and did Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise instead because I just wasn't sure if I felt like doing this, but I think we're going to give this a shot. So we're at Crouching Dragon difficulty, that's the default, but you can also go to Rising Dragon or Crouching Dragon. I guess I can do Rising and Crouching, and that's all I can do. So if we go to Rising Dragon difficulty, for some reason I thought I had like more than this unlocked. But we've got the Valorous Trio. I dimly remember this was one where like it's a little short mission. You're starting at the, you remember the mission where we're early in the game, we're fighting the Yellow Turbans. I know Zhang Jiao is the one that's playable in Dynasty Warriors. I can never remember which of his brothers which is the general of, because you got the Zhang Jiao is the general of heaven, but you also have the general of earth and the general of man. In this game, one of them is like big strong guy, and the other one is weird teleporty sorcerer guy. Well, in the main game, you fight through this battlefield, you beat weird teleporty sorcerer guy, and then there is a sub-battlefield where you start at the end point of that level and work backwards for just a small chunk of the level. And you automatically have Guan Yu and Zhang Fei helping you out. So what I thought we might do is check this shit out. You wish to head to a new battlefield now. Progress made on the main battlefield you have not yet completed is saved. So you may resume playing for the current battle flag. See, this is like way friendlier than Neo. Because this is one of the things I was wondering. Hey, if I leave without finishing, do I have to start the stage I just abandoned over? And the answer in Wo Long is no. You get to keep your progress. So we're going to fight in a higher difficulty and see if we can get better items. Because a letter's arrived from a friendly of A. He says he is appointed country commandant after a success fighting the Yellow Turbans. Has come head to head with a new enemy, demons. While the encounter with League of A was brief, the time of shared sorrows and joys, it would not be right to ignore his plea for help. So I don't know how much time we would want to spend doing this, but I can certainly do a video's worth of it to show you and see what kind of loots drop. And there is a mechanic in this game where you go to
This is a surprise. I wasn't sure I would see you again. This is where I came after we dealt with the Yellow Turbans, and it now seems that demons are attacking. We must do all in our power and keep the people safe.
I shall never forget the tear-stained cheeks of our people.
I love to pinch them.
I, Guan Yu, wish to accompany you on this mission.
Wait, Guan Yu?
I'm glad to see you've come. So,
I was waiting for my turn to just yell.
You know victory's assured.
Alright. So I guess we'll just fight some enemies and see what happens. Ow. Flying General's Bow +8. Battle Flag. Which had some loot behind it. Wu Huo says this is +3. Okay. Okay, that hurt. Same basic game mechanics work. Although I did get my face messed up there by some of these enemies. Valorous Vanguard Greaves. Oh. He snuck up on me. Got him poisoned. Maybe he'll drop something halfway decent. Sir Magnificent Beard Crown +7, 4 stars. I do feel like I've been thinking we need to switch away from the Cao Cao suit, because that's a big benefit of the Cao Cao suit is that it gives you a thing where you can see flags, which we won't care about anymore and when we get back to the main. So Man of Benevolence Crown. Let's see. Well, this isn't what we just got, because it's already locked, so... We just got a Sir Magnificent Beard. Crown. What does a Sir Magnificent Beard set even do for us after we've, glaive damage. Movement speed, range attack, damage received while attacking is reduced. Longsword spirit damage. I do need to try to figure out most of these don't have a 5th thing. Scrupulous Hero does. Martial arts damage increase, which I don't care about too much. And drop rate A, morale points, whatever. Attack damage is good. Let's drop rate again. Spirit vulnerability on an enemy upon wizardry spell. I don't think wizardry spells are probably going to be the way to beat you on Shu, though. Spirit sustainability, negative effect removal upon fatal strike. Blue-eyed child hammer. Damage amplification. This was the one that was all about status ailments, which I don't think is going to work that well either. Flying General Lu. I've been doing a whole lot with martial arts, so maybe I need to figure that one out. Spirit gain from deflecting is good. Martial arts, spirit consumption, don't care about, though I should be using it. Fierce Jank Fei. Martial arts. Okay, spirit gain is good. Power drop on enemy upon martial arts. Slashing spear damage. Marking flag detection slow. Sword spirit. Vulnerability on. Yeah, they're not getting. I'm not doing anything with the martial arts. Deflect spirit consumption reduced. Element damage reduction. This is actually a good one. Elemental damage reduction is important against this jerk. Power gained upon deflection and spear damage. Yeah, the Jia Yun set wouldn't actually be bad at all. And what does the Liu Bei one do? More hit points is always good. Hit point recovery on deflection is always good. Spirit damage taken in perfect condition reduced. Spirit fervor. Damage dealt in perfect condition. See, you're not going to keep perfect condition very long. But the Zhou Yu one's pretty good. Spirit damage received reduced. Damage reduction, martial arts damage. The Yellow Heaven must rise. Spirit gain from normal attacks, melee attack, spirit damage. I mean, honestly, I could freaking grind the first level and fight that first boss to try to get really good versions of this set. Spirit gain from normal attacks is good. Slow an enemy on martial art. Berserker's Might upon deflection. What is Berserker's Might? Increases damage dealt to enemies, but also increases damage taken from enemies. Nope. So that's no good. Damage received. Hamdinger set.
Be they crook or be they clerk, wrongdoers will get crushed one and all.
Reduce spirit consumption of guarding. Applies power gain to user upon successful martial arts. Increase HP damage dealt in proportion to the heaviness of your equipment load. What I need is a set that reduces elemental damage, actually. Because I'm taking a lot of elemental damage from the guy. But Unscrupulous Hero isn't that bad a set at all, really. Now the Hamdinger set is heavy. That is a thing. Alright, well for now, I'm not sure that I'm immediately seeing like epically amazing gear from having done this. Oh, I missed one.
This one has the smell of a true warrior.
Yeah, this giant, you know, barber. Oh, this thing.
We've got our work cut out for us here.
This might be it, though. Fighting this guy with some allies could be pretty good. What is he gonna drop? He drop anything? Oh no, he didn't drop anything. I was expecting, yeah, like those guys, that they were a boss earlier in the game. They might do some good drops.
Many demons fell to our blades today, and all thanks to your courage.
Courage the Cowardly
I do not
Dog.
expect I will be able to remain in this region for long. Nonetheless, I hope we meet again. I shall not forget you.
I will call upon your help
Protecting
again
the
for the
weak
final
and reprimanding
DLC.
those who would abuse their power. That is justice in its purest form. I shall remember what you have done here, always.
Always
Our
and
demon slaying
forever.
duties are done. Now to get back and have ourselves a feast.
Okay, it's level over now. Thank you. We got a white wood cudgel, decorative knot, bronze spear +8. Okay. Let's play around with the buffing up items mechanic, see what we can do with that. Because I certainly have been collecting crap for an entire run through the game on default difficulty and not spending it, so we should have enough to do something. Like I said, the Cao Cao armor isn't really that amazing, but I mean, it's good, and it gave us some stuff that was useful, excuse me, in exploring, like marking flag detection, but not like an amazing set or anything. Although if it'd feel bad to switch away, we've been using it for so long, it would feel wrong to switch away from it now. And I think the sword ended up being a weapon that I was fairly comfortable with by the end. Although I was using a spear effectively earlier in the series. We are now at rank 20. It looks like we do have a blacksmith lady here.
I could use some more sleep. Maybe I'm overworking.
You can embed or extract jewels, change the appearance of equipment. So no cold forged steel and no howl leather. So embedment. Alright, so this is the sword we're using. Damage enemy with burn, spirit gain, spell duration. Use an embedding slot, swap martial arts. So damage to enemy with burns. Maybe I need to play with a weapon that's not quite as important. Choose embedding slot. Spirit gain, spell duration, burns accumulation, flame attack power, status effect resistance, lightning defense. Alright, so here's like something where I've got equipment you find will occasionally have a jewel containing a rare special effect already embedded. Extracting this will provide you with the equivalent jewelry essence. Jewelry essence is needed to create and embed jewels with rare special effects. This is stone enchant upon fatal strike. I don't see myself getting a lot of fatal strikes off in this though. Swap martial arts. Equip. Remove from favorites. So, alright. I've got melee attack damage, accolades gain, ice attack. Let's say I don't care about accolades gain. You're about to extract current jewel from equipment. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Now, in that slot... Okay, I can choose different stuff. So... Spirit gain, spirit gain, spirit gain deflecting. Restore hit points. Increases HP. And they just take regular old jewels. Drop priority equipped accessory. Power drop an enemy upon martial art. Power gain upon martial arts. Lightning Chan upon fatal strike. Restore each point upon deflecting critical blow. Divine Beast gain gauge. Toxic defense penetration. It's a bunch of stuff that's all grayed out. Okay. So I could make it better at any of this kind of generic shit here. Enemy effect. Status accumulation. I don't have a limited number of uses of these. These are just ones that just cost 10 jewels. Okay. So I could come up here. And I could take slots I don't care about. And I could try to put something better on them. See some armor stuff. Looking for an armor that doesn't already have them all. Oh. Some of these crappy ones, they just have, like... I see. I would have to take something away even to experiment with what's available for armor. Well... I don't know how much I'm really going to get out of that then, but... I'd want to have some pretty high-end stuff first, I guess. I've got coppers. I don't know how to change my auto salvage. So that I'm not throwing away stuff that might be useful.
Welcome.
Can I buy good stuff from you? No, this is like all pretty garbage. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna want to find decent equipment that drops. So... one we just did is it's the default one that's at the highest level, which would suggest the best stuff drops. Yeah, I don't know if this is the path, or if I just need to get good against Yuan Shu. Probably just need to get good against Yuan Shu. This doesn't seem like wasn't dropping anything that was like super exciting, you know what I mean? If I really went through and just forget about, because if I kind of forget about having a set and just get stuff that just find things that have an affect where it reduces elemental damage, like element damage, because he's doing a lot of damage with elemental spell attacks, I think. For now, we'll just go and do some killing, though. Gauntlets of Grandeur. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I gotta work up the interest in pushing through against this final boss of this last DLC. It's just not... I don't know. I mean, I normally wouldn't just stop and consider all these side paths that don't involve getting better. Like, maybe I just need to suck it up. Like, we beat several nasty Neo bosses. Like, this one just, it seems like it's such a long fight, though. Got some fancy music playing for this guy.
That was an easy kill. Nobody can
Vicious
stop
Tiger
us.
Greaves, Flying General's Bow 7. Those are good. Sort by... Yeah, I kind of wish I had a... I could sort according to certain skills that I want to get. Heaviness accumulation, hit points... Glaive damage... 5-phase spell spirit accumulation. It's a spirit consumption of 5-phase spells. I think I just need to find 4-star gear, give it all my favorite affects, Well, I'll tell you what, let's wrap up this level. Because I still get coppers for some low-level shit, and I guess shit that isn't part of any set. Ow. I lost track of how many of these big guys there are.
For us here.
And they killed him. Decorative knot purple 3. That seems like garbage for this state.
Many demons fell to our blades today, and all thanks to your courage. I do not expect I will be able to remain in this region for long.
Understood. Can I leave the screen?
Nonetheless, I hope we meet again. I shall not forget you.
This is
Protecting the weak and reprimanding those who would abuse their power.
This is going to be the annoying part of grinding around here, if that's what I do,
I shall remember what you have done here.
is listen to their speech.
Our demon slaying duties are done. Now to get back and have ourselves a feast.
How much experience am I gaining from this, though? Because you do get a little bit more powerful when you get... So I'm getting Valiant Pirate Cap 5, Yellow Turban Soldier Armor 5. I am getting random level 5 gear by doing this. Yeah, alright. Let's call it a video. If I get gear with 5 slots, I guess we could experiment around in the next video and see what we could possibly do with that. But it feels weird to go this long without exploring this mechanic. And to get anything really impressive out of this, I don't think we can. But we might be able to just get some stuff on armor that reduces damage would be nice. Instead of trying to increase, like, poison, which is normally good. Because, like, I don't think Demon Yuan Shu gives a crap about any of the elements. Anyway, catch you next time.